Dude. Stop it.
What? I'm just chewing on a big ball of bubblegum.
This actually really sucks. No, yeah, I'm gonna go back here and, like, get some health and a upgraded blade. Because I can't access the healing thing because I don't have the booster pack. Pokemon booster pack.
Booster pack.
Oh, yeah, but,
But
yeah, but a lot of the reasons a lot of the things that I take issue with in Mario Galaxy have more to do with the fact that the game has XYZ issue and people aren't acknowledging it, which is why I think the game makes me angry, is because it is so incredibly critically acclaimed for like no reason. I think
thought it was kind of crazy. I've seen memes before that were like how it feels to beat Mario Galaxy and then realize that you'll never play the best game ever for the first time
if you want to hear, okay, here's the thing. Here's my unfiltered opinion on Mario Galaxy. It is fine. It's just fine. And I think it's a chore to play. It does not control well. It controls worse than Sunshine. And I've not played much of Sunshine. I've not played much of Sunshine. But I have played Sunshine. And I've 100%ed Galaxy more than twice. Out of an attempt to look for what it is that people love in that game. I genuinely think it is the most awkward and clunkiest Mario game to control. And that might be a skill issue, because I know that one of the surface level critiques that, like, people have with that game is, oh, the gravity is weird. But one of the things that people praise the game about is they're like, well, yeah, the gravity feels weird at first, but it's surprisingly easy to get used to. No, it's not easy to get used to. And it doesn't help that Mario, like, has... I feel like he has no control. Like, okay, the game doesn't feel floaty, you know what I mean? I mean, it kind of does, because space, haha, but it doesn't feel floaty in the sense that Cave Story feels floaty, where, like, you can see how long I'm staying in the air. Mario Galaxy, I feel like there's a lot of weight missing from the way that Mario controls. Like, I kind of like the way that, I love the way that 64 controls. Now, 64's camera is, like, atrocious. That's, like, genuinely a thing that you just get used to, or you don't get used to it. I have been playing that game since I was tiny, so I've gotten used to it. But, like, just the gravity, it's, like, it's just not... Like, even if you're playing on, like, a flat plane, I just have trouble, like, moving him around and, like, landing on enemies, assuming you're trying to jump on stuff. And I don't like flicking the Wii remote. Motion controls. It's genuinely just not comfortable. It's genuinely just not comfortable. I don't like the fact that it's not a button, because it means that I have to move the entire controller to do this one, to do this one thing.
But it makes you feel like you're Mario.
Like, I just don't think it's a good... I'm not gonna say that it's a bad design. I just personally don't think it's fun. I don't think wagging the Wii... Wagging? I don't think waggling the Wii remote so you can do your ever-essential spin move is fun. I don't think it's fun.
But I'm literally Mario using his signature move. I'm Mario.
Okay, well, good for you.
Would you like the motion control Zelda?
Probably not.
But it's 1-to-1. You literally have the sword.
I kind of don't really care for motion controls unless it's like Wii Sports, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless motion controls is like the whole point and appeal of... That's frustrating. The whole point and appeal of the game, I kind of don't care. You know what I mean? It's like 3D. You know? Like, I really cannot tell you all of the games that I tried to play 3D with a 3DS, you know?
Oh. Okay.
Like, I think I would use the 3D for, like, those specific rooms in Mario 3D Land, and that's kind of it, you know?
That was kind of
I
cool.
hardly ever played a game for more than 5 minutes at a time in 3D.
I'll turn it on and off sometimes. Sometimes I have a. Like,
I just, it's kind of. Now, obviously, I think stereoscopic 3D and motion controls are like two completely different functions with two completely different, you know, functions as well as like appeals. But I just happen to have the same opinion, where it's like, unless the game is directly about motion controls.
Well, I actually love motion controls on Pikmin.
That's true.
I think that's the one thing that I love the most about playing Pikmin 2 is that it's the perfect like way to play Pikmin.
Like if
I had Pikmin 1 on the Wii, I'd love it. That'd probably be my favorite form of Pikmin.
If like I can see Skyward Sword working. I can see it working with motion controls. It's just the fact that it's like it's not. Wii Sports, I think, is impossible to play without motion controls.
Oh my god!
What?
It's the Skyward Sword. Screw you, Skyward Sword!
I don't know that part of the video.
Egoraptor.
I know it's Egoraptor. I said I don't know that part of the video.
We've quoted it.
I don't know. Oh my god! I don't know what that is.
Oh, you don't know that
I
part.
said that part of the video.
Well, I said the screw you Skyward Sword thing, and you're like, I don't know that part of the video.
I said that. I said I don't know that part of the video while you were saying screw you Skyward Sword because I was talking about the whatever, man.
Yeah.
What? I don't remember what I was saying. I don't know, but like something like Wii Sports, I just like feel like I don't know how you would like. I think it would take away the fun if you tried to play tennis without the motion controls.
Yeah.
You know.
Be right back.
Cool. Everything's full.
All right.
I kind of don't remember having to do this every time you fail, if I'm going to be honest. Like, I kind of feel like there's actually something different. I feel like Cave Story Plus is, like, actually just straight up, like...
It's a better game.
There's just something... Well, it is the best version of the game, but I actually just feel like there's something missing.
Why are we playing this version?
What?
Why are we playing this version?
Because it's free, and I just kind of...
okay.
Like, it's the one that I've played the... Out of the versions that I've played, it's the one that I've played the least. Like, I've only played the original once. Whereas I've played and beaten both versions of Cave Story Plus multiple times. Oh, I meant to actually show you a picture of what Cave Story 3D looks like. I didn't do that. I meant to do that between the first two episodes.
I'll look it up.
You can look it up. And yeah.
I'll look it up.
Oh, you know what I also meant to do? I also meant to get water. Because I'm very
I also need water. Hold on, I'm looking up Cave Story 3D. Put on pictures of Cave Story 3D. Cave Story 3D. Whoa! Is this like the same game or is it a completely different game?
It's the same game, same area, same story, same everything.
That's crazy.
It's the same game, it's just a from the ground up, like, fully remake, but all in 3D. It's like way more like Mega Man 3D than I was picturing.
It looks like
in my head.
Looks like the first New Super Mario Bros.
I genuinely like don't understand what that even means.
What are you talking about?
Like, it just looks like a video game, man. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean?
Well, cause like here's the thing: when you describe something as being pixely, screen resolution like shouldn't count. But that's the reason why No, it doesn't.
Why not?
Because I wouldn't call the first new Super Mario Brothers a pixel game. That's ridiculous. It's not made with pixels.
I didn't say pixels.
But you said it's kinda pixely.
Ryan says things weird. Now I'm the guy who wins the argument. But, yeah, pixely, not pixels, straight up, because that's a 100%, this is a pixel art game.
I wouldn't call anything...
Pixely means...
That's just
like,
a stupid word, then!
30% pixels.
But it's only like that because the screen is so small!
Word up, dog.
Oh my god, you're New
On
rage
God.
bait tactic.
What? Say word up, dog?
No, just be stupid.
No. New rage bait is be Ryan, where everything that sounds very smart is actually rage bait to you because you can't.
It's not smart, it's stupid.
It's not smart, dude. I'm actually a genius.
Oh, and then look, she has the she still has the machine gun. Because if you traded it with her, then she uses the Polar Star, but now she has her machine gun still.
So she's better than you.
Yes, actually.
Whoa!
She actually is currently.
Too bad she likes shooting at walls and stuff.
Oh, that's true. I gotta freaking re-upgrade my stupid little.
Too bad I got
missiles.
her weekly rent on my wrist. That's straight up just stealing from another dude. There's this funny Northern Lion clip where he had like a viewer noticed how expensive the watch he was wearing was, and he was like, "Oh yeah, this little thing, yeah, this is your weekly rent on my wrist, bro."
That's crazy.
And he was, the bit was that he was being very like egotistical or whatever about how expensive his watch was, and then just like a couple minutes later, like a chatter was just talking about something completely unrelated about like, I don't know, their grandma or something. He's like, "Oh, that's sweet. Too bad I'm wearing your grandma's weekly rent on my wrist or something."
Weekly rent is evil. Who's?
Yeah, I don't know what he was on about saying weekly.
Who's
rent.
charging
I was like,
weekly
Are you
rent?
sure you don't mean to say monthly
know-
rent? Anyways, enough talking about better.
What if that was?
content.
What if that was a bit on how not nice his watch actually was?
I would have no idea. I'm not a watch head.
Hidden secret bit.
Hidden secret bit. Fill in the gaps in the lines.
What's
to figure out the
Northern's?
bit.
What's Northern Lions?
Northern's Lion.
What's Northern Lion's real name?
Ryan.
That's crazy. I did know that.
Yeah.
Tricky Ryan does it again. He does not seem like a Ryan. Is that just me? He does not seem like his name is Ryan.
Seems like a Ryan.
What does that mean?
What should Orion be like as opposed to the Northern Lion type?
I don't know. I don't know. He does not. I don't know. He seems like.
He could be a Dudley.
I don't know about that.
Do you remember my take on Dudley?
What's your take on Dudley? Like what?
Man,
what is,
when I said he could be a Dudley, I was expecting you to like explode because we've had an argument about Dudley before.
what does that?
This is what
mean?
it feels like to have the best memory of anybody you
What
know.
What does that mean?
Because okay, once upon
When
a time,
did we
Ryan,
talk about the
Ryan,
Dudley?
Once upon a time, we were on a Let's Play, and then I told you that I think literally any guy in the planet could be fitting of the name Dudley. Because I think Dudley could fit any guy.
I do not remember
I think
that
just about
conversation.
every guy looks like a Dudley.
I really don't think so.
I really think Dudley could fit any dude.
Dudley? Okay, here's the thing. I'm low-key thinking about like a lot of our friends right now, and I'm just like, you know what? Some of them kind of look like Dudleys. But would you say James Charles looks like he could be named Dudley?
Yeah.
That's your opinion. You know what? Whatever. Sure.
Man, I really do feel like I was surprised the other day. I sent you that reel about like the elf toy, and
Yeah.
you said the zebra thing. This is completely like isolating the audience because that's an inside joke
It's
from like
ancient history.
It's ancient history of me and Ryan. But I was like, wow, he remembers that.
Well, you sent me that, and I was like, a zebra.
Yeah.
That's what I associate that toy with, is that story.
I was kind of like, I felt like I was gambling whether you even remembered the toy or not.
No, Wyatt!
'Cause recently-
what do you think I am?
Your memory has been decroding.
That's an iconic child's
Straight up.
toy from our past. It's an
yeah.
iconic toy.
Yeah, I know.
And you were questioning whether or not I remembered its existence?
Yeah. You've been forgetting like a lot of things recently. When you over this summer,
He
I'd be
thinks I'm
talking to-
stupid.
I do, not stupid.
What? I do. Your brother, think you're stupid.
Do you find
I
your
hereby
brother-
declare.
Do you
I
find
think
your
you're
brother-
stupid.
Do you take your brother as lawfully stupid? I do. Freaking.
That's insane. He thinks I'm
I
stupid.
don't think you're stupid. I think you're like you're like borderline senile when it comes to your memory.
No, I'm
is what I
not.
think.
I'm really not.
I can't. Of course, I can't name name one time. Name one time. Of course, I can't name a single instance where Ryan has a terrible memory, but it just happens.
Oh, I
a
don't need.
lot.
I don't need you to name one. I
Happens
just
all the
think you.
time.
I just think you think it happens way more often than it does.
It does. It happens too often.
No, Tua. No, I don't think it. I don't think it
See,
happens.
this is why you're losing your memory.
I don't think it happens too often. I guess I need to be on the top platform.
It is too
It doesn't have. No, it's not too often. It's just more often than even I would like it to be.
Oh, is that not what too often means?
I guess. Well. Yeah, that is what that means. You got me there. Well, no, because I would like it if I never forgot anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's not good.
So,
That's not
so yeah, so technically, forgetting anything is too often. Okay, so shut up.
I mean, in a way.
Have you seen that-
There's just a window in where both overlap.
Have you seen that video of the guy that's like talking to his friends, and he's like asking them to like explain like the concept of putting effort into a relationship? It's so funny.
What?
It's this weird guy, and he's like, I need somebody to explain the effort stuff, right? He was like, why is it that my girlfriend is always asking me to do X, Y, or Z because she likes that I put in the effort. He was like, explain that. And then I won't be able to get back up. I don't have the booster or the machine gun. I just won't be able to. I can't go save there. And then one of his friends was like, okay, well, would you rather your girlfriend go get McDonald's or cook food for you? And then he was like, I mean, what?
Either, honestly. For me.
Well, no. So he was like either. He was like, if she wants to get McDonald's, then I'm okay if she gets McDonald's. And he was like, but if I had to pick one, I would say to cook food because I like that she puts in the. And then his friends start, and then he just goes, he just says puts in, and then they all start laughing, and they're like, what? And then he smiles and starts laughing. And then they're just like, I like that she puts in what? It's really funny.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
genuinely, I don't know why he needed to be explained to the fact that his girlfriend likes when he puts effort into stuff. Like, I think he was complaining about this one time. She was like, something, you didn't make me a card for whatever. I'm just like, okay, it's between you and your girlfriend, bro.
What are we talking about?
I do not remember. Video games?
Oh yeah, Northern Lion. being
Northern
Ryan.
Lion. Yeah, he just does not seem like a Ryan. Maybe I've not seen enough clips of him, but he just does not seem like he'd
He
be
can
named
pass
Ryan.
for Dudley.
I don't even think he could pass for Dudley.
I think a lot of people could pass. I think every guy could pass.
He
for
seems like low key. He seems like a Bruce.
Dudley. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Like low key. That's kind of what I was thinking his name was. That's not a bad. By the way, that's not a bad thing. I feel like that's kind of sounded like a bad thing. Bruce. That being a Bruce is not a bad thing. That's just the name that I happen to attach to his face and also voice. Mostly his voice.
like a Dan.
I could see Dan.
Wade.
I could absolutely. I actually think Wade was the second name that came to my head. Because in my head, I was like Bruce and whatever. Wade. He definitely is.
Bruce Wade.
Bruce Wade. Oh yeah, I shoot this. That's what I do. He definitely seems like a Wade.
And then he sees this clip miraculously, and he's like, "So they think I'm a Bruce." Well, let me tell you something. I don't think you're much of a Wyatt either.
I don't know why I thought that impression was really good. I love the way he talks. He's so funny.
Yeah, it's
like-
kind of gets stuck in your head.
I really like that video that I showed you on Twitter. That was a compilation of him responding to chatters complaining about him playing the Uma Musume game.
Yeah.
Unk's doing it for the views.
He calls his chatter's nephew so often. I think it's funny because he'll be scolding them. He'll be grilling them, and he'll be like,
really, nephew? Like, really, nephew? Oh, also, so I think after this fight, that'll be the end of the episode. But
fight.
but one thing, you know what? Actually, I'm kind of. Can I go back and save? I just kind of don't want to die and then have to go through this thing again. I don't know if that's how the game works, but I know that that's how it worked for the Balrog fight, which is kind of annoying. So I'm just gonna go back and save. But one thing so this is also a new thing that you have to do before the fight is you can go down here and there's some sparklies. This is not here. If you have either the machine gun or the booster, then this is not here. Something is coiled around the broken robot's arm. Will you take it? You got the tow rope. So this is an item that you also need to get the best ending, but it just won't be there if you have either the booster the booster or the machine gun. If you have either of those, then that item just won't appear there. But you do need that item. Yeah, it's kind of, again, the stuff to get the best ending in this game is just kind of arbitrary. It's just like, do this. It's like, okay. Like, there's no reason why you can't keep the machine gun, you know what I mean? There's no lore reason, you know?
Yeah.
There is a lore reason why you want to have the tow rope. What doesn't make sense is the triggers for when it shows up, you know what I mean?
Good old-fashioned butterfly effect.
Now, getting the upgraded version of the Polar Star makes the end of the game significantly easier, but there's no universe story reason as to why you can't do that with the machine gun, you know what I mean? Because it's just a weapon. I don't think that the upgraded version of the Polar Star has, I should be using my missiles, I'm kind of not paying attention. There's no lore reason as to why you need to do it with that weapon, other than just the fact that it just kind of makes the fight easier, that it just makes the end game easier.
Sperm attack!
Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly.
Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly. I'm surprised I went this whole session without singing B12, Boys 12. Freaking.
I kind of was, for some reason, I guess just because of the nature of when we record things, I kind of assumed that to just kind of like become a running bit. Because we were literally right before we had just together watched the Boys 12 bit from American Dad, because I think I had a question about it and I just wanted to look it up.
Yeah,
it's funny. Like,
it is funny. I like American Dad. I should probably watch King of the Hill because I hear people like that one.
Me too. Like, people really like King of the Hill. Like, it's probably really good.
Yeah.
It would also, you know, it being a kind of, you know, based on the American South, probably is really culturally relevant to us, considering that's where we're from. Granted, they live in Texas, and, you know, the Texas culture is different from where we live, but it's still, like, the American South, you know, the whole conservative, religious belt of
It's also like, because I'm like an anime fan
US.
as well, and it's apparently one of the best anime ever.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's huge in Japan.
It's great. It's a great one.
Can I get through? Oh my gosh!
Oh, you got blasted.
That was so stupid. I was like, can I please go forwards?
Kinda got
It was just
blasted.
pushing me back.
Ooh, so blasted.
See, and that's why I saved the game. Oh, that was really loud when I screamed.
But
That was why I saved the game, so that way I could just go and do it.
the gamer rage. One's gamer rage is as natural as their gamer.
I wouldn't be nearly as upset if I was just playing this by myself in silence. I'm playing it up, guys. It's performative.
That the internet's seeing it.
No, I think it's just the fact that I'm just like, I need to have a reaction, and it's subconscious.
I'm just jamming it up for the camera, guys.
I'm just a natural born performer.
That's what me and that's what I was like to Connor long time ago. I was playing Agario, and Connor was like, "Wow, you got really angry playing Agario," and I was like, It was just for the camera. No, Gario was really making me mad.
I fell. This arena sucks. It's dog water.
Try not to get so mad at games nowadays.
Me too. No, because, like, I would say that...
I still do, though.
I would say video games are, like, 100%, like, the thing that makes me angry the most, you know?
It's very
there's
primal.
something no, I was about to say that. I was about to say there's something primal about
just like failing
failing in a
manual task.
Yeah. It's like it just makes you upset. It's just frustrating. It's like just a thing that you do over and over again, and it just doesn't get easier. I know that I really like hard video games. When I was a kid, I would rage out at games all that let me up. Oh my goodness. See, I can't, now that the water's high, dude. It's like so, it's genuinely so terrible. I just can't move. I can't move. Like, there's water and there's wind. There's like a current. Oh my gosh, this is actually terrible. Anyways, but it might be the fact that nowadays I just generally play hard video games. I kind of tend to get way more methodical about stuff like that. There was something that I was doing recently where I was playing, like, I don't know, like whenever I get to like a hard spot in a video game, I'm just like, wow, that's hard. And that's just kind of like, I don't know, I feel like my attitude now is I thought there was a floor. That's not a floor? Are you kidding? That's bad design. I'm gonna say it. That's bad design.
You fell through it already.
I don't...
I thought you had to, like, do an input to drop through it or something.
Nope, that's just not... Oh,
it's not there.
I'll take those health, though. Like, you see how low I'm jumping. Get low, get low! Okay, this fight actually sucks. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Oh! Minus 20? Isn't that like over half of my health?
Isn't that a bit much?
That's literally over half of my health. Like, did I skip a health box thing?
You've been doing too much. Always with these earth cores, they'd be doing too much. Or island cores. Island hearts. Hearts of the island.
Ah, my nose. Anyways, but no, they're absolutely... Oh, we should probably end the episode. But I kind of want to, like, freaking kill this boss.
What was with these hearts of the island?
Can we do like one more episode after this one?
Okay, sure.
Because I kind of just want to kill this boss.
Okay.
Well, yeah. But no, there is absolutely something primal about just continuous manual failure that video games I think brings out in a lot of people.
Yeah.
But like I feel like I don't rage at video games. I mean, I still do, but not nearly as much as I used to. Like I think
I used to be at my controller.
Me too. There was something I did recently. Oh, it was the Roaring Night. Oh, Deltarune spoilers. This is Deltarune's gonna be out for so long by the time.
Cut his mic! Cut his mic!
It was Mike! Deltarune. It was when I was trying to beat the Roaring Night at the end of Chapter 3. That just took so long, to the point where I was like, some of these fights, like some of these attack patterns are just not fair. Like that one made me really angry. But it was because of 2 specific attacks that I thought were really unfair. But the rest of the fight, I kind of had the attitude of, wow. Like I would get hit a bunch and I would just go, geez. And that was kind of it. That was my reaction. Because I knew it was possible, I just needed to get better at it. But there were specifically 2 attacks where it would happen, and then I would like, because I'd be like on my bed while doing this, I would just like hit my mattress and be like, that's so stupid! And then I would like, it would make me so upset. But it was just specifically like those 2 attacks. I don't know. Whereas a kid, like I would play Shovel Knight and be like, ah! This boss is so hard! I hate it! It's not fair! But now it's like, I don't know, I feel like now that I'm an adult and I'm just better at video games, I feel like I can just kind of tell how easy something is by playing it once, you know?
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, you'd want to end the episode.
Subscribe today! And I'll tickle your feet a little!
This is why he's like so manipulative, because I'll be talking to him, and then he's like, yeah, man, yeah, and I'm